Hello, Chef Suzabella. What is cooking this week?
Hi, Sidekick Mary. Have you got me in your sights?
Yes, I do.
Good. We're learning. We're on the learning curve. We are going to have homemade mac and cheese. And my brother John suggested that we put bacon in it. And I thought, yeah, I never make it that way. But the more I thought about it, it sounds great. So that's what we're doing.
Fantastic. Now, I have heard of lobster macaroni. It's being good.
Yeah.
Steak and macaroni. It's being good. And 3 cheese macaroni.
That's the beauty of it. You can do whatever you want with it. This recipe is simple. It's Barilla, Mezzi rigatoni, American cheese, and Monterey Jack. Butter and milk. And I'm going to do the bacon. But you can do whatever you want. So, I already have got a little more preparation tonight because it's Mother's Day weekend, and Chef Suzabella doesn't want to work too hard.
Happy Mother's Day, by the way.
Thank you, and happy...
Non-Mother's Day?
No, happy being a mother role model to all the mothers and role models and furry, doggy, kitty mothers. And this week there's been a couple of comments made me, so I'm going to start the show off by washing my hands thoroughly like a surgeon. Even though I do that, it wasn't shown. And I wouldn't want anyone to be worried about a lack of cleanliness.
No.
No, and the salt and pepper shakers have been cleaned.
Fantastic.
And let's see, what else? Oh,
We're ready to the rolls.
Someone did a spoof on me and you.
Oh.
I'd love to put that online. Excuse me, I'm going to go to the trash.
You actually should put that online. We should put that on the website if you have a video of
it.
it.
No, they won't let me, I don't think. Okay, here comes the butter going on. First we're going to start with the butter. Now the bacon's been cooked. Have you got a shot of that? Delicious looking bacon there.
Wow. That does look good.
And you know what? If your kids go by to steal some pieces, you are allowed to hit them. Slap them. Get them with the fork. Now here is the pasta ready. It's all al dente. Okay, so we're going to melt the butter.
Now wait a minute. What kind of pasta is that?
I said it's Mezzi rigatoni Barilla.
Alright, hold on. Let me get it. Because people like me who don't know how to cook.
Right. Kerrygold butter.
Okay, the Kerrygold butter.
Land O'Lakes American cheese. My favorite.
This is the Kerrygold butter.
Yeah. Going in with some Colby Jack cheese.
Okay.
And gotta turn this down a little. You want this slowly to... No, I lost my spatula. Did you take it, Mary?
No.
I think you did.
The last thing I'd do is steal one of your cooking spatulas.
I don't know. So I don't have it.
This looks so good.
Now we're going to put a little milk. Let's see, what do I have here? A half a cup.
Half a cup of milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? You can always change the, if you want a little more cheese, you want a little more butter. I'm breaking up the Land O'Lakes White American. And I'm going to save a little cheese and a little bacon so I can make myself a grilled cheese and bacon sandwich.
Yum. Now, Suzabella, how fattening is this?
Well, it's seriously a heart attack ready to happen, so you shouldn't eat too much of it, especially with the bacon. But it's a treat, you know, and it's comfort food, like a day like today. Oh, I have my spoon here, and I have my spatula. Good.
See, I didn't steal it.
Today, I went to Madison's softball game, and it was cold and raw. And this would be a thing to make on a day like today, kind of drizzly and cold and raw.
Great New England meal.
Yes. But you know what? I wouldn't recommend it all the time. And if you want, you can have it as a main dish, or you can add... Ooh, that camera's right at me. Back off a little, would you please?
All right.
And anyways, so you can have soup with it, or if you were having company, it would be a nice thing on a cold night just to say, come on over and have a bite. It doesn't cost a lot of money to prepare, and it's yummy. So I'm going to add some bacon in here while we're talking. I don't think I have to watch
Now, what's the difference between this and buying Kraft macaroni?
You know what? You tell me. You buy Kraft, and then you try
No,
this.
I love Kraft, and Kraft has a great reputation.
It does, but Mary, I mean, homemade costs you less.
And you put the bacon right in with it.
Right in with the cheese.
Now what about putting the bacon on top of the macaroni, like and baking it with it on top? Would that work?
You could do that. That sounds divine.
Now today at the beauty salon, I heard two women over talking about their recipes and how they were doing different things to their recipes, and they were discussing recipes, and I'm thinking, I've never in my life discussed recipes with anybody. It's
But
really...
You're beginning to.
I'm beginning to actually
Now some
find
people,
cooking interesting.
some people have made some of these recipes that have been watching this show, this clip or whatever we're going to call it,
Yeah,
and have enjoyed it. I told you they made a spoof of me.
I know.
But I think, these hungry athletes coming in at night will like this.
Definitely.
But anyways, you can do what you want. That's the fun of
Oh,
cooking.
wow, look at it. It's getting thick.
That is the fun of cooking. If you told me you liked a different kind of cheese.
Well, I love
Here's my Ina
Jarl's.
Garten face.
I love Jarlsberg. I love sharp cheddar, mozzarella. Now, could I use mozzarella in this recipe?
Absolutely. All those will work. This is what I like. This is what my kids always liked. So that, it just depends what you like. And what makes you happy is what it's all about. So this looks pretty good now. So, I'm going to turn the stove off, and we're going to put in the... Oh, I need a sip of wine.
Oh, definitely.
Phew! As my wonderful sister-in-law would say, bottoms up.
Gotta have your wine while you're cooking.
Well, that makes it more fun. Only if I had a cigarette. That would really be fun. But that boat has sailed. Oh, I'm going to wash my hands again so nobody has anything to say to me. Even though I really don't have to.
I thought one time is enough.
Well, I don't know. The critics out there are pretty rough. You just want to be... You want to be politically correct at all times.
Well, you know what? This cooking show is not about gourmet cooking. It's about showing people how to cook.
That's right. And I'm hoping that you're learning.
I am learning. I
hope
really
so.
am learning.
Okay, the hands are clean, so I'm just going to use my hands because why not? That's why we have them. To use them. You don't always have to use a spoon.
Well, I would think that would be very Italian, what you're doing right now.
Well, I don't know about that. 'Cause I'm
We'll
not
find
Italian.
out.
I'm not Italian, but... Oh, on this eve of Mother's Day, I will say, happy Mother's Day to my mother who couldn't cook for save her life.
And that's what she passed on to me. I got that gene.
Well...
But I can change it. I can change it.
Yeah. How's that looking there, girl?
Very good, Suzabella.
Okay, how do you think this looks all?
Really
That's
good.
good?
Yeah, getting it inside
Do we have
the...
enough cheese, you think? Or, you know?
Yeah, but you know what I would do? Just, to improvise, I would layer cheese in with it.
Well, you can do,
Maybe mozzarella,
when you
so
have-
it's nice and gooey.
No, this is going to be enough. But that's a good idea when you want to make it on your own. This is Chef Suzabella's recipe. Oh,
Well,
look at that.
you're teaching me so much.
That is as cheesy as you want to get there. Unless you want to get up from the table and just collapse from a heart attack. Because, this is, like I said, this is a special treat.
Right.
Not to be having all the time, but, it's a
With
nice
the bacon.
warm...
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I always cook that armor bacon, too.
Armor bacon. Now, why armor?
Because that's what I like. Ooh, I'd love to lick this spoon, but I won't.
Oh, go ahead.
Nope, I'm going to rinse it out. Now, what we're going to do... I didn't prepare for this. So, I'm going to put the breadcrumbs on. I'm going to put the breadcrumbs on a fry pan with butter, put it on top, and bake it. We'll be back.